Good morning. Boop, boop. Good morning, guys. Long time no vlog, so I thought I'd pick up this camera. I had to look hard for where it was because I couldn't even remember where I put it. I basically want to film this week because of what's happening on Thursday. I am getting extensions, as in hair extensions, and I've just filmed a few videos of before, and then I want to see what's after gonna look like. I am honestly terrified. I am so scared. I don't like the hair I have now. Honestly, every single video, every single photo I get back, I'm like, something's not it. And I don't think layers or any haircuts is good for my hair because it's really thin, so I'm going the other direction and getting extensions. And I had this idea in my head for about a year, I think. I had consultation done back in May and then decided not to do it because, first of all, it is so expensive. It is so much money. But after saying no in May, I still kept thinking about it, and every time I would get a video I'm like, why have I not done extensions? So this time I'm just gonna do it and see what happens, and if I don't like it I can take it out and just cry about the money I've spent. But that's happening on Thursday. Today's Tuesday and I just got up. That's why I love self-employment life, because I got up and got ready and it is nearly 11. It's nearly 11 o'clock and I love my slow morning. The mornings is when I'm actually doing all my chores, like putting the dishwasher on, getting the washing, getting the cat sorted and everything. So I love a slow morning. So I'm gonna make myself a coffee, have some breakfast, and then today I think it's gonna be a content filming day. I want to be honest with you guys, I don't really know what I'm doing with the content. I know I'm doing something right because I'm actually starting to get rewarded for my content, as in I'm getting paid for my content now. It's not a lot of money, it's not nothing that I can buy a mansion with, but something is happening. So I feel like the momentum I got now, I just need to keep going and keep putting stuff out, but there's loads of pressure with it as well. Anyway, let's get a coffee first. I don't know if I want an iced coffee. I know it's October, basically end of October, but I don't want the summer to go away, so I'm gonna have an iced coffee, even though it's actually freezing cold. Oh, I don't know if I can have it. I don't think that's enough. I don't think there's enough of this, so I'm gonna have to have hot coffee. I've just remembered that I bought this. It's the green triangle mocha. So maybe we should try this, because why not? Hello! Hello, do you want to say hi? I don't know, you don't like being picked up, but she's so cute. Say hiya. Hello. She just came for some treats. She did not want this, but why are cats so they look so cuddly, but they don't want to cuddle. Right, I think I'm gonna have this fried egg because I wish I could poach them. I can't be asked. Avocado and toast, bit of salmon, some lemon on the avocado, bit of salt and pepper, and then the egg is gonna lay here. Very pretty. It smells like a hot chocolate, but it is a mocha, so. Not sure I like it. And here is the finished product. Mocha, breakfast. I'm gonna watch a few vlogs where I'll eat it and try and plan some content that I'm gonna film. What are you doing? Hello. She loves to sit there because the radiator's down there. So she just I got her little blanket, so just sits there by the radiator because it's chilly. Okay, content filmed. I literally filmed 4 videos and it took me an hour and a half. This is very cold now. Anyway, thought it might be fun to show you how I choreograph and how I plan for my classes. So I have 2 classes today, one beginner and one intermediate. So first thing I'm going to do is translate the song and look at the lyrics properly, because I know some bits of the lyrics but not properly, and it actually might help me to figure out what moves I want, because you know, in English when you choreograph you do, I don't know, when it's like your eyes and you like your breath and you mimic movement what's in the song. With Arabic it is hard because obviously I don't know the language, although I am taking lessons. I've been taking Arabic lessons for the last 2.5 months. So I am learning slowly. It is a very hard language to learn, but I am having the most fun learning it. I've learned, my new favorite thing I've learned is the numbers. So I'm going to try. And if you're Arabic, please don't hate, I'm only learning. So let me see if I remember. واحد اثنين ثلاثة أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة ثمانية. It is numbers up to 8 because I wanted to learn numbers up to 8 so I can do 5, 6, 7, 8 in classes. And I am trying a little bit. So Hamza, Seta, Saba, Tamania, and then you go and you start the dance. And now, literally an hour after I've started choreographing, I'm thinking, should I change the song? Because nothing's working and nothing's coming into my brain, and everything that I've done, I don't like it. So it's nearly 3 p.m. and I'm letting myself to go upstairs to have actually some food, because I've been choreographing, I've been filming, I had a private class as well, and for the whole time I was like, not for the whole, like the last like an hour and a half was like, I'm starving, I need food, but I need to finish this choreo, I can't leave, because once I leave the ideas leave and stuff. So I'm gonna grab some lunch and then I need to go and teach pretty much. These vlogs might be too much full of cats, but look, she's just too cute. Where's the other one? Guys, I wasn't gonna film today, so excuse the mess. I lived like an egg today. I tried to sort it out, but wasn't gonna film today, but some exciting packages came, so I thought I can't wait until tomorrow. I want to open them now. I also got myself a little, oh, can you see it? Can you see it? Here we go. Little belly bar. But I messaged my hairstylist and she said to buy this shampoo. She said basically any non-sulfate, I don't know what it's called. Any shampoo without sulfate is okay, but she uses this and recommends this for the IQ for hair extensions. And then I got Revlon Unique 1, which I'm gonna try, although I do use this one quite a lot, the Beauty Works 10 in 1, and I feel like it's good. I feel like they might be quite similar, but I'll try. And it's like a 10 in 1 treatment for, it's got like 10 benefits. What does it have? Repairs hair, strengthens it, conditions, controls frizz, all that good stuff. And then I bought a special brush for extensions. It's like, I don't know if you can see, it's got like long bristles and then like tiny bristles inside. Ooh, that's weird. Good morning, guys. I was gonna go grab my camera to film, but she's just being too needy. And I'm filming on my new phone that took me 17 years to set up yesterday because it kept erroring, but finally I think I set it up. Let me know how the quality is. I am actually late to my appointment. We're going to get my extensions done. This is my hair right now. I literally just washed it. Thank you, Cleo. I just washed it, blow dried it. This is how it's looking. It's quite flat, but I actually don't hate it today. That's the problem. But it only can get better, right? So this is how it's looking now. This is the back. So yeah, I'm gonna go get extensions done, and I don't know how I feel about it. Hopefully, I don't want to have a drastic, like, oh my god, she's done something. but obviously I want like, oh, like you're looking nicer. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, let's go get coffee. I need to get some breakfast. And I think she said it might take about two to 3 hours to actually come in. Home. I'm still filming on my phone because I just can't be asked to get my camera, but I literally feel like Rapunzel, princess. And look how amazing it blends. She used 2 different colors to blend it in nicely because I do have like darker roots, and this is how it's looking. You can't really see them obviously when the hair is down. It is long. It doesn't feel as weird as I thought it would feel. Like, it is a bit heavy, like you could definitely feel like something's on your head, but I don't know, I thought it'd be a lot more than this. This is from the back, but I am obsessed. It does not look like I have extensions. It's very blended. I feel like Rapunzel. That was my whole goal, and I'm really happy. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I've just posted on Instagram about my new hair, and I'm getting a few DMs of like what it is, how did it go and everything. So I thought I'd just answer all the questions quickly. I am still loving the hair. Sleeping in it was not a problem. I just did like a loose plait. It was weird that the plait was like really long. Usually when I like put my hair up, it's just like a rat's tail. But I just did a loose plait, slept absolutely fine. You can feel them on your head for sure, but it's not as bad as I thought. Anyways, so type of extensions I got the Nano beaded extensions. So they are like the tiny little, let me see if I can find one, like a tiny little bead that's attached to your hair, and then the extensions attached to it, and they get clamped together. So there's no glue or anything, it's just pressure to clamp the hair, and they're not at the root, like at the very root of your hair, they're a little bit lower down, so it doesn't kind of put pressure on your hair. With my research and everything, those were the ones I thought were best for me. There's so many different types of extensions. When I first had an idea to have extensions done, I bought clip-ins. I still have them, but clip-ins usually come in one colour, which is a little bit tricky to kind of get right. And also when you have only one colour of clip-ins, and my hair, it's not just blonde, it's different shades of blonde, so when you put clip-ins it doesn't really match as well. And also clip-ins are quite heavy. They quite like, it's basically a chunk of hair, like a row of hair, and the clip-in itself is quite heavy, and it kind of pulls down a lot on your hair because obviously there's a lot of hair in that big row, so it didn't really work for me. And also obviously you can't really dance with clip-ons. I would be just Cleo is always interrupting. So yeah, I would be just scared if the clip-ons fall out, or like, you know, yeah, clip-ons did not work for me, so I thought this is probably the best method of for hair extensions for me. Next one was how long it took. So I got in to Chloe's about 10 a.m. It was appointment, and I think by 11, 12, by 1 o'clock we were finished. So about 3 hours, which is not that long at all. And it takes longer to take them out and put it in again, but it didn't take long at all. Then how much hair I got and what kind of hair I got. Let me actually get the packet of brand of hair I have. It is Remi Cachet hair. I will try and put it on the screen. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's Remi Cachet hair. Its length is a 20 inch hair, and we got, how many grams did we get? So we got 5 packs of hair, which is 150 grams of 20-inch extensions. We had 3 packs of a little bit of a warmer color, and then 2 packs of a little bit more of icy blonde color. So there's 2 colors throughout my hair, and she didn't use the whole like 5 packs. I think there's some hair still left. So for thickness and a bit of length, that was perfect of what I wanted. Then another question was how long they stay in and how long you need to go and get them redone. My next appointment is in January, and it's October, it's end of October now. So you can have them in for 10 weeks if you look after them well, if you know, don't do anything crazy. They stay in for 10 weeks, and then after 10 weeks you basically just have to get the extension out and put them like on top, because obviously your hair grows out, so you have to just move it. So it does take a little bit of time, but your natural hair does not get damaged. I think from my research and from what I've seen, I will see how my experience is. Your natural hair will actually get better, because now I know that I have extra hair that costs me a lot of money. I will take care of it more. So yeah, your hair does not get damaged at all. Then how much was it? It is very expensive, and it is a luxury, so obviously not everyone can afford to do this, so I do get that, but I did have this idea for a long time in my head, and I just decided to do it. So the hair itself, so the 5 packs of hair cost £390, and then you pay obviously your hairstylist to fit the hair, which is extra, which was £85, but depends on which hairstylist you go, that can differ. It's also an investment, because obviously with these you can reuse them, so you can get them out and put them back in. With some of the other extensions like keratin bonds, or can't remember, you can't reuse them, so make sure if you want extensions you buy those that can be reused, because you don't want to be paying that much money every 10 weeks. Oh, so another question was about the dancing. Can I flick my hair with the extensions? So obviously it is not recommended. So if you ask a hairstylist, they will say probably not best to do Iraqi dance with this hair. That being said, I know a few dancers that do have extensions and do hair flicks and everything. Is totally fine. One thing I would say, don't do it straight away. So I had these put in yesterday, so I would give it at least a week for my scalp to kind of adjust to this whole situation before I even start flicking hair and doing crazy stuff with it. I wouldn't probably do a whole Iraqi routine with my hair with figures of 8 and everything. I would be more careful, but you can definitely flick your hair. It's not as heavy. It is an adjustment, so you need to learn a little bit more how your neck and how your body works, but you can definitely do it. And I say in like a week's time I will try to do some hair flicks, because I do like a little hair flick in my routine. So you can definitely do it, but you just have to be careful, because obviously the bead is attached to your actual natural hair, so when you flick, the tension grows a little bit more, but it's not like it's gonna, you know, pull your hair out or anything. You just have to be careful. Everyone's loving how it looks, so that's the main thing. But I know there's a few girls that have been thinking about it and they're not sure, so here you go. Here is a little debrief on my new hair. Also, fun fact, I thought it was going to be a big deal, like a big change, and I don't really like changes in my life. I moved countries once and vowed to myself that I don't want to change anymore. But I taught a derby class yesterday, so I did my hair in the morning and I went to teach derby class in the evening. Nobody said a thing, and this is one of the classes that where I have regular girls coming, and nobody said anything. Nobody even said your hair looks nice. Because it's very subtle. Like, if you see me every day, like, obviously my partner would probably notice, but the way it blends, it does not, you know, it does not scream, I have extensions in my hair, which I love. And also, they do hold curls. Very nice. Another question was about the heat on your hair and products on your hair. You can definitely curl it, like mine's curled, but as your usual hair, don't put extra heat on it, like maybe 180 tops. And you can use all the hairsprays, all the texture sprays on it, that's fine. I wouldn't use any like scalp oils, obviously, or like any like proper like scalp brushes, because obviously you don't want to mat the hair and the oils would loosen up the beads. But anything else is totally fine, just have to take care of it as your usual hair. Anyways, I think that's all the questions. Thank you so much for watching this random vlog about hair, and I hope to see you in the next video.